fans are anticipating the game, which is coming to you live from San Francisco. Thanks for joining us. These two teams are ready to go, and it should be a great one as the Buccaneers get set to take on the 49ers. Welcome to the game. Al Michaels and John Madden here, broadcasting live. So pull up a chair and relax because this is going to be a good one.
One thing that can turn an average defense into a great one is the guys up front. When you have someone like this who consistently puts pressure on the quarterback, it allows the rest of the defense to drop back in coverage and not have to blitz or pressure as much. When you can do that, offenses have a tough time getting things done.
The 49ers will need their running game to be at its best. Otherwise, they could be in for a long day. The best way to neutralize a good defense is by running right at them. So look for this back to get a lot of carries early on. They'll also use the run to set up a few long throws if they see that that safety is creeping up to the line of scrimmage.
Look at them down there. Offense, defense, it doesn't matter. They just want to start hitting somebody. Heck, they're already hitting each other.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. Teams have taken the field. We're ready for the kickoff. Let's go to the field. Here's the kickoff team. And he got all of that one. A great kick. Loses the defender. They're ready to call their first play of the game.
Give this one a try.
Waters lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
First and 10. Let's go. Come on. Fire up.
They'll pass on first down. Pressure with the throw. And the catch is made. Taylor never took his eyes off that pass and brought it in for the reception.
He just makes it look too easy out there.
Tiger up.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Pressure coming. Throws it. And it's intercepted. The offensive line couldn't do the job, and the pressure forced him to make a bad throw into coverage.
I'll tell you, it's very important to have pressure on the quarterback. What that does is make the secondary's job a heck of a lot easier. And on that play, it led to an interception.
Done. The lone setback. King sees something in the defense. Moore comes in motion. Gets the call on the misdirection play and picks up about 4 yards.
Use some motion to throw off the defense. Don't let him get too comfortable.
King gets set.
Hit the ball.
Scrambling. Under pressure. Looking for a receiver. Gets the pass off. Breaking through. Perfect pass. Great catch, and that'll move the chain.
Okay, now you're close. Get even closer with this pass.
The Buccaneers line up in the shotgun.
Set. Man, go. Look about. Let's go.
Drops back, passing to the left. Comes up with it. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
Done. The lone back.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Moore in motion. Refuses to go down. It's a fumble. It's scooped up. So they'll turn it over in the red zone.
And the thing is, the offense is thinking they're about to punch again, and boom, they put the ball on the ground, and then they turn it over with nothing to show for the drive that they were able to put together.
The 49ers have a very well-rounded defense, John. An ideal mixture of size and speed, and if they execute their game plan out there, look out.
You're right, they do have a lot of great athletes on this team. But what impresses me is their discipline. This one could turn out to be a long day for the offensive coordinator.
Closing in. Fires it out to the left. The 40. Great play there by Taylor.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
Set. Snake eyes. Here come the heat.
Pressure.
Here's what happened. You get a guy who can move around back there. The defense gets busy covering everyone, and they forget about the quarterback. He gets past that marker and picks up a first down.
Waters is the deep back.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Pressure coming with the pass. He hits his receiver. Blitz almost got to him there, John.
You don't always have to get to the quarterback when you blitz effectively. Football's about rhythm and timing. Bringing extra guys that makes him throw the ball before he wants to can upset that time.
Fifth play of this drive.
Hit him low.
Waters fakes the handle. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Sapp. Couldn't escape the pass rush.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
The 49ers using motion.
Stay up.
Under pressure, throws it. This one falls incomplete. He appeared to feel the pressure there.
And that's a right decision in that case. Get rid of the ball and take the incomplete.
Wilmsmeyer is back to punt. Williams is back to receive this kick. Here's the punt. And this punt will sail out of bounds.
Come on now, stick it to him here.
King sets up, using motion. Carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Deep in their own territory. They'll go from the I formation. Looks like he's calling an audible.
58. Drop back. Blue. 58. Fire out.
Moore goes in motion.
Come on. Be up.
Loses the defender. Down he goes at the 15. The fullback picks up about 4 yards. The Buccaneers line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Man in motion. Dropping back, throws it out over to the left. And he steps out of bounds at the 29.
Run the football. A good running game will really open up the pass.
You got it. Hut. Sideline, D. Hut. Hut.
That play good for about a yard.
Remember to roll your quarterback out occasionally. Those big defensive linemen will get worn out chasing them around on the field.
Set. Sideline to sideline. Let's go. Come on. Ain't got nothing.
Closing in, scrambling. Brings it down, looking to run. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 40.
Throw a little play action at him. That'll get those linebackers on their heels.
King Sets up, calling an audible.
That's hot.
Using motion. Handed it off to the back. Gain of a couple on that carry.
If you notice them coming up in the run, use some play action. Those defensive backs will take a step forward, and that should be all your speed receiver needs to burn them.
Alstott, the lone setback.
Second and 8. Ball on the
Changing the play now.
We got nothing. Get at it. That all you got? Bust this grill, Keith.
Stepping up, throws it into the open, and he makes the grade. The 40. So they're able to pick up another first down.
This offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
King sets up.
Cowboy. Let's go. Come on.
The Buccaneers using motion. Alstott. The offensive line looked like they just collapsed on that play.
The offensive line has to get good movement on the snap of the ball for the inside run to work, and it didn't happen on that play.
Only one man back.
Second and 11. Ball on the 35-yard line.
He sees something in the defense. Moore in motion.
Stay up.
Picks up about 5 yards on the count.
Everyone needs to stay focused here. Hold your blocks, run good routes, and make a good pass. You need to convert this.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. Only one man in the backfield.
6. Ball on the 30-yard line.
And this is the 10th play of this drive. King with a man in motion. Missed the pass. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry.
3-yard gain on the play.
Out of the shotgun. Calling an audible
On
now.
the 27-yard line.
Throws it right to him.
Now watch how they get out of a jam. They're looking at a 4th and long situation here, and they call the perfect play at the perfect time. He makes one heck of a throw, and he gets it past the marker to keep him going. Everything had to work on that one, and everything did.
Tiger up. Hit him low. Bulldog up.
Using motion. Passing on first down. Pressure with the pass. Turns. He has it. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Great timing on that touchdown throw.
And that's one of those passes we see a lot. When the quarterback releases it, the receiver's not even looking. But then he looks up, and the ball's right there.
Dramatica comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way. The point after is good. And that drive was very impressive. Over 70 yards, and a lot of time was used, capped by the touchdown.
The defense was on the field for a long time, and they just couldn't stop him. Give credit to the offense for doing such a great job of executing.
He got all of that one. He downs it in the end zone. So he downs the kick in the end zone.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. Waters, the lone back.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Is that all you got?
Waters. Fumble. The 49ers. Dive on the ball. Loose ball. The Buccaneers. Great play by the defense to recover the fumble.
Yeah, they were right there to jump on the ball.
Following the turnover now, it's 1st and 10. King sees something in the defense. Williams moves in motion. Just about 7 yards on that carry.
You got to be aware of everything going on out there. If you see a weakness, you got to attack it.
Calling an audible now.
Red, 25.
Going to the right. That run goes for just a few yards. He was building up some steam, but couldn't keep it going.
You have to credit the defense for playing the run so well. If they can keep holding them to gains like that, you won't see too many rushes from the offense in the second half.
King sees something in the defense.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Yellow, 16. Yellow, 16.
Tosses it right. He contributes a first down, doing a good job of turning the corner on that play.
When you can be effective like that, running to the outside, it kind of spreads the defense out a little. And when they do that, then you can come back and run to the inside.
Looks like he's calling an audible.
Red, 25. Red, 74. Get in there, man. Red, 58.
He's on the run. Breaks the tackle. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. They caught the defense out of position.
And this defense is susceptible to that kind of thing. They're very aggressive, and the counter is designed to take advantage of that. You get them all going in one direction, then you cut back against the grain. The offense is going to have to try something different in order to score some touchdowns when they get inside their opponent's red zone.
16. Give it all you got, kid. Come on. Blue, 74.
This one is handed off. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. Big drive right there, John, and that defense is really struggling now to make plays.
They're really executing out there. Seems like just about every call they make works to perfection. If the defense can get them the ball back quickly here, they might be able to put this one away very early.
Booming kick downfield. Carter will take a knee and start at the 20. Start this drive at the 20 after downing the kick in the end zone.
Here come the heat.
Gain of 9 on the play.
This defense will stop them for sure.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Hand it off. A very well drawn up play.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a first down.
Pressure coming. Throwing. Can't wrap him up. That reception moves the chains, and they pick up a first down.
And as a receiver, you have to be ready for any type of pass. He did a good job of hanging on to that last one because it got there in a hurry.
Ain't got nothing.
Passing on first down. Under pressure. Breaking free. So he scrambles his way past the first down marker.
Now, he's not shy about taking off if he doesn't see anything. And you can see why right there. That was a heck of a run.
With the throw. This pass is incomplete. He just lost focus as he dropped the ball.
I think he just took his eyes off that one.
Think about.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. Waters. 1 yard gain by the running back.
On the carry, 1 yard gain on the play.
And they need about 9. Ball on the 37-yard line. Tampa Bay calls a timeout. They have 2 remaining. Tampa Bay lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. With the pass, almost picked off. Very lucky that wasn't intercepted.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
Wilmsmeyer is looking for a good punt here. Williams looks like he's ready for the return. Here's the kick. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds.
The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
Set.
Man in motion. Off and running to the 20. Good blocking up front and a nice gain on the counter.
Yeah, and that was a perfect call in that situation. He did a nice job avoiding the first wave of defenders, then converting for the first down.
King sets up.
They got nothing. Take him out.
Using motion. He'll pass on first down. Throws it. And the catch is made. And he's ridden out at the 40. Nice ball going to the air, and that'll move the chain.
If you don't like what you see with the defense, you can always audible into something else.
You got him. Set. Stay out. Mad dog over. Ralph.
Closing in with the pass. He's taken down at the 50. The defense, I think, gave him too big of a cushion on that play.
If you're going to sit back there in the zone, there are bound to be some holes in the pass coverage. Good quarterbacks will take advantage of that, using short passes underneath to move the ball.
Set.
He sees something in the defense.
3-16. Get out of here. Yellow, 16.
Man in motion. Crosses it left. Number 51 got very good penetration there. They need about 3. Ball on their own 47.
Set.
3rd and 3. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Look all right. Eagle left. Eagle left. Eagle left.
2 minutes left in the quarter.
Set.
Quarterback back in the shotgun. Using motion.
Get outside.
Throws it. Good job picking up the blitz and picking up a first down.
Hey, that was a heck of a call. I mean, they saw the pressure was coming, and he knew right where to go with the ball, and then he got it there.
Set. Fire out.
King directing
16.
traffic.
Jump the heat. Yellow, 25. 3-74. Yellow, 25. Come on. Red, 16. 3-16. Come on. 3-74. Blue, 16. They got nothing. Blue, 25.
They'll bring him down at the 43-yard line.
The defense can't afford to take too many gambles by going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
Set. 90 ball. They got nothing. Here come the heat. All right. You got it. Out. Deion. Hut.
Williams comes in motion.
Hut.
Rolls left. He surveys the field, gets the pass off, and he makes the grab. King with a hot hand on this drive.
And what he's doing is sitting back there in the pocket, seeing everything, making great decisions, and getting the ball to the right guy. He's playing very well right now.
They'll probably run it here because they still have a couple of timeouts.
The offense can show run, but go with a pass because they might get a favorable matchup.
Sanders just made a great defensive play.
And that's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to. They're already ahead, so I don't see him taking too many chances. He'll try and run the clock down so he can get a field goal as a half end.
Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there. The offense is going to hurry things up here. The Buccaneers using motion. Throwing. On the money. Tampa Bay calls a timeout. They have none left.
You better kick it here.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 24-yard line. King sets up. Scrambling. Throws this one away. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it.
You better kick it here.
Martin Gramatica comes in to try a 41-yard field goal. And it's on its way. It's good. That's 17 unanswered points.
They just can't seem to stop him.
The kickoff team lines up. And he got all of that one. Great kick. He takes a knee.
This guy might have a strong arm, but I don't think we'll be seeing any type of Hail Mary. A simple run should get us to halftime.
The 49ers using motion. Waters. Of the second quarter with the score, Tampa Bay 70, San Francisco 0. Back to the game. Let's take a look at our halftime stats. Bryan comes in to kick off. He got all of that one. He downs it in the end zone. No return this time, and the offense heads out onto the field, taking over at the 20.
Set.
Man in motion.
Shift front. Come on, D up. Dog motion.
Flings it to the outside. Gain of 4.
Go with the ground attack. You got to take it to him.
He sees something in the defense. Done. About a 2-yard gain here.
This is a big play. Everyone needs to execute out there.
It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Ball on their own 25. King using split backs.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Get in there, Ron. Stay out. 94.
Throws it. A lot of space. You saw the whole field, was able to stand back there and find the open man.
You know, when a defense is sending extra rushers at the quarterback, it takes a lot of poise to get the ball out of there with any accuracy.
Set. Catch the ball, man. Give it all you got. Hawkeye right.
The Buccaneers using motion. Pressure. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Moore is doing a good job finding the open area in the coverage, and that's his 3rd catch. About a yard to go. Ball on their own 43. Looks like he's changing the play.
Take him out. Red. 58. Hit him low.
King with a man in motion. Cross play to the left. He has room. The 50. They blitz and it backfire.
Yeah, that's a chance you take. You're hoping to get some penetration and hit him in the backfield. But if you miss, there isn't a lot of help at the next level to keep him from picking up the first down.
Let's go. Come on. Set. Route.
Man in motion. He'll get the call again. Davis brings him down at the 44.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
San Francisco comes out in their nickel package.
Get up, lad.
Hands it off. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. That short pass incomplete brings up a third down play. 3rd and 9. Ball on the 44-yard line. San Francisco comes out in their nickel package. Calling an audible now. Again with the run. They get it again on 3rd down.
That's the kind of thing that deflates a defense. They keep getting them in these 3rd down situations, and they can't seem to get the offense off the field.
Eagle left. Set. Fire out.
Man in motion. Drops back. Slings it to the outside. Incomplete pass.
Get the offensive line to maintain their block.
On the call, fakes the handoff. Trying to buy some time. The incomplete pass brings up 3rd down.
You need some serious yards on this play.
They'll go with the quarter defense. Dropping back, under pressure, looking downfield, throws it, perfect pass. Dunn has been very effective thus far. 5 catches for him. Calling an audible now.
Yellow, 74. Get out, Red, 58. Green, 58.
The Buccaneers using motion. This one is handed off. Alstott barely gets enough. Nice job picking up enough to convert for the first down. King sees something in the defense. Man in motion. Alstott. And he's stopped at the 24-yard line. Alstott didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Fullback handoff, closing in, scrambling. Great play in the backfield by Harris. Good coverage downfield. The quarterback nowhere to go with it.
And it's never good to take a sack, but when there's nothing open downfield, you just can't throw it up there.
The 49ers come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Using motion. Drops back with the throw. Incomplete. Sanders was in perfect position and knocked that pass away.
That's what you look for. You have guys watch film each week to try and figure out where he likes to go with the ball in certain situations. Then when you face that situation in the game, you're right there in position to knock the pass away or force an interception.
And it's up. And the kicker got all of that one. Another successful field goal try gives him his second 3-pointer of the game. The kickoff team lines up. Booming kick downfield. He got all of it. That kick cleared the back of the end zone.
Returners hate that. Kick it out of the end zone. He doesn't get a shot to run it back.
The backs are lined up in an I. Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets the pass off. Nearly intercepted. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception.
Bulldog under. That's all you. Sideline to sideline.
Dropping back. Pressure. And he's walked down in the backfield. No chance to get it off as they closed on him very quickly.
The defensive coordinator teaches his guys to be very aggressive out there on defense. He has a lot of confidence in his cornerback, and he's willing to leave them out there in single coverage on an island. So they'll blitz on just about any down, looking for a big play.
Set. Cowboy. Think about. Hook out right.
Throws it. Almost got it. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
Williams sets up to run back the punt. Here's the punt. And he chooses not to return this one.
There was no need to try and return that one. He made the right decision there.
Alstott, the lone back. King with a man in motion. With the carry. And that's a gain of about 8.
With the carry.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into coverage.
He sees something in the defense. Moore moves in motion. Alstott. Alstott did a nice job breaking away on that carry.
The line did a great job there of blocking the backside pursuit, which helped him get the first down.
Set.
Calling an audible.
Cowboy.
Using motion.
Come on, partner.
Alstott couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Changing the play now.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Yellow, 16.
The Buccaneers using motion. They wanted to pound it through the middle, but they got pounded for a loss.
I'll tell you, that was a perfect time for these guys to call a blitz. They got in there, filled the gap, and brought down the back for a loss.
Set.
Trying to buy some time. Pressure coming. He's looking. Throwing it away. Not wanting to take a sack or force the issue, he throws that one way out of bounds. LaVille back to return. A lot of hang time, but not very deep. Fair catch.
Call this defense here.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 6. Waters, the lone back. The 49ers using motion. They'll pass on the first down. Hand off to the tailback. And the halfback picks up about 3.
Now, smart coach would call this defense.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Buccaneers ahead of the 49ers 20-0. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. 2nd and 7 coming up here. Tampa Bay comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
Throws it out over to the left. He hits his receiver. They give him time to find a receiver.
Yeah, and with this guy, he doesn't throw it behind it. He doesn't throw it over their head. He throws it where they're going.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. Throwing. Won't have to bring stride. Keeps his feet moving. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
The Buccaneers come out in the quarter defense. Just about a 3-yard gain there. About 6 to go. Young gets set. A lot of room to work with. Big gain there by the quarterback to move the sticks.
The secondary was so busy covering the receivers, they didn't even see the quarterback. He had all that green, tucked it away, and ran.
Throwing on first down. Under pressure. Hits him in stride. When you think about guys with great hands, he's very close to the top, John.
I'll tell you what. He does a great job of using his hands and not letting the ball get into his body. He's worked very hard to improve his pass catching. And I think he's become one of the best out there.
Closing in. Throws it. It's his receiver in stride. One first down after another.
Yeah, and they've got some rhythm going here. Someone in this defense needs to make a play if they're going to keep these guys out of the end zone.
Waters, the lone setback. Hands it off, and he's stopped at the 7-yard line. That's a 3-yard gain.
Gain on the play.
Fire out!
The Buccaneers call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left.
A smart coach would call this play.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Set! Either way.
Again with a carry. Waters couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined. They get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
Tampa Bay comes out in their nickel package.
Now watch how this defense comes up with a big stop. They're backed up in their own end zone trying to keep those guys off the board, and they make a play like that. That's a heck of a defensive play.
There's no hesitation here. They're going to go for it. Drops back. Pressure. Firing the ball into the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Time to call a special teams play.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's on its way. The point after is good. So that touchdown was the exclamation point on a drive that covered more than half the field and ate up a lot of time.
And that was a result of great play calling. They were able to get good chunks of yardage, and that moved the chains. Eventually, got them in the end zone.
The offense takes over after they were unable to get any points on their last drive. So they have 1st and 10 here. King sets up. He sees something in the defense.
Yellow, 74.
He was met right at the line, might have even lost a little.
That was a case of the defense getting under the pads of the offensive line. Usually the team that gets the best leverage is going to control the line of scrimmage. When you run it into the middle, you have to have some push or movement up front. If you can't get that movement, it makes things very difficult for your running back.
Set, green, 74. Blue, 25. Yellow, 58. Yellow, 25.
The Buccaneers call a timeout. They have 1 timeout remaining. 2nd and long. Ball on their own 13. They line up in the I formation, directing traffic.
Yellow, 58.
What a collision. 2, maybe 3 yards on the ground for the fullback.
Go ahead and take this one to the outside, but make sure you stay in bounds and keep that clock running.
Calling an audible now.
25. Set. Sideline to sideline. Come on, partner.
Drops back with the pass. Batted down.
Here's what you do. You start pushing, and if you don't get to him and you see him start to throw, you stop and you get your hands up. And that's what gets you in those passing lanes, and that's how you knock the ball down.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. From the 46. He picks up a few yards on the return.
That's the coverage team had him wrapped up before he could do anything with it.
Tampa Bay comes out in their nickel package.
Come on, deal.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets the pass off, hits him in stride. Perfect pass leading to extra yardage after the catch.
The receiver found a seam in the defense, allowing him to make the catch and pick up some extra yardage before the defense was able to catch him.
Sideline to sideline.
Passing on first down. Pressure coming. Nowhere to throw at that time.
Nowhere to run either. He's got to do a better job of reading the defense before the snap, then get the ball out to your check down receiver before the rush can get to you.
Hands it off to the back. Puts it on the ground. The Buccaneers. They got close to the end zone, but he just couldn't hang on to the ball.
I'll tell you, they always say it. You have to come away with something when you get down inside the 20. The teams that are successful in this league almost always get some kind of points when they move down here. Maybe they only kick a field goal, but they usually get something. That's a heck of a lot better than coming away with no points at all.
So he takes advantage of the option to challenge the play, and it pays off.
If you don't use them, they go to waste.
Tampa Bay comes out with 7 in the secondary.
Catch the ball, man.
Gets rid of it, and it looks like there's a penalty on the play.
Offsides on the defense. After this is to the goal, still third down.
3rd and 3. About 5 yards out.
Third and 3. Ball on the 5-yard line.
Drops back. Under pressure to the end zone. He took a shot at the end zone, but the incompletion brings up 4th down.
Receiver on the play.
Drop back. Drop. Set.
The offense turns the ball over on downs.
Yeah, but now you almost have to try for it. When you talk about 4th down situations, this is what you're talking about. Of course, now they give the ball back, and you talk about failed 4th down conversion.
Moore, the man in motion. He's to the 10, to the 20, the 30, and they finally make the tackle at the 37-yard line.
Follow your blocking on this run. When you see the lane open, just accelerate right through it.
And he stopped at the 39. Counter goes for a gain of about 3.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
Calling an audible now.
Red, 58. Stay after him. Yellow, 58. Get up, line.
The Buccaneers using motion.
Get in there, line.
Nowhere to go that time. The defensive line gets very good penetration.
It's very aggressive up front. They like to stunt and use power moves to get into the backfield. A lot of teams think that the best way to move the ball on the ground against them is to run it right at them. Try and wear them out. Looks like they might be trying to do that same kind of thing.
Using motion. Dropping back with the throw on the money. He was stopped short of the marker and can't convert.
You know, when it's third and so many yards, why the heck would you run a pass pattern that was short of the first? Makes no sense to me. Now, a smart coach would punt the ball here.
This punt will be his third. Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
Tampa Bay looking for pass with only 3 down linemen and 7 DBs on the field.
Set. Bring the pain. Eagle left.
They'll pass on first down. He tried to create something on his own there.
Yeah, he really dug in to give extra effort that he needed to get in there.
He's trying to hurry them back to the line. Closing in. Throwing. He hits his receiver.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Get the ball. Here come the heat.
Tampa Bay will call a timeout here. That's their final timeout. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 43. Pressure, gets rid of it, and he's knocked out of bounds at the 48-yard line.
The defense should focus on keeping the receiver from getting to the sideline, because as soon as he catches the ball, that's where he's going to want to go with it.
Throws it, and this pass is completed. Young doing an excellent job on this drive.
Things are really slowing down for him right now. He's seeing the coverage and finding the open man with ease. He's really in some kind of rhythm out there.
Throwing. Not much touch on that pass.
He may have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
Tampa Bay looking for the pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs.
Set. Come on, partner. Get at him.
Breaks free. The quarterback packed it in and decided to scramble.
Making sure the other team respects the run when the ball is in the quarterback's hands is important. You want to make sure that he doesn't try and do it too much, though, and get injured on the play. First down may be where they try something towards the end zone, since they'll have 3 more downs to work with after that.
Gets the pass off. The 49ers call a timeout. They have 1 left. They have to move him down quickly here on 2nd down.
Spread wide. They got nothing. Just give it all you got. Cowboy. Stay after. You ain't got nothing.
Pressure coming. Throws. He hits his receiver. Clearly they were on the same page on that play.
These days, offenses rely on a short, quick pass, and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch.
Under pressure with the pass, and it's complete. Good-looking play there as they pick up the first down and keep the drive alive. The Buccaneers come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Man in motion.
Here comes the heat. Press the straight.
To the air on first down. Closing in. Gets rid of it.
Got an inverted face mask on the defense. 5-yard penalty. First down.
This is a good one to call.
First down and goal to go.
Ralph. They got nothing. Mad dog over.
The defense is going to play this one very tight. Using motion.
On the 2-yard line.
Drops back. Pressure. Great play in the backfield. So it's 2nd and goal.
Huge loss on the play.
94. Give it all you got, Dave. Come on.
He'll stop the clock with the spike. It's 3rd down here. They have to put points on the board very quickly and then hope to recover an onside kick. The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far. With the pass. This one falls incomplete. Since the deficit is so big, I think they'll go for it here instead of kicking the field goal.
When you're down by this many, you need big scores, not little ones. And if they don't convert here, this one could be over.
Get the ball!
Pressure coming.
They've got the lead in the ball, so they should just be calling dive plays to run out the clock.
First and 10. Ball on their own 6. San Francisco calls a timeout. They have no timeouts left. It's 2nd down and a long way to go. Ball on their own 4.
2nd and 12. Ball on the 4-yard line.
This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, Tampa Bay 20, San Francisco 7. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.